Thank you, Harry. So we heard today market sizes of 20 billion, 30 billion, 40 billion, etc. The market that ZuluTrade is involved, it's a market of 4 trillion a day. Not a month, not a year. It's 4 trillion a day, and it's the most liquid market on the planet today. Just a small story how ZuluTrade was started. About 5 years ago, I met an individual which actually happened to be my neighbor in my office in New York. I was seeking for a CD for my Windows because I was installing something in my PC. And that individual was surrounded by charts in his office. It was 9 p.m. And I knocked his door and I asked for a favor if he can borrow me, if he can lend me a CD to finish my Windows installation. So there was an Asian guy surrounded by charts, and I started asking questions, what does he do? And he said, well, I'm building systems for the FX industry. And that's what I'm doing, and I do this for many years. So I started talking with him and realizing that there are really strategies out there that can be profitable for somebody. But after speaking with him for a bit, I asked him, so what's your best strategy? And he said, well, I cannot tell you. So by becoming friends with him, after 1 week, he told me that his best strategy, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing, was a great arbitrage that I started doing on the side. And 6 months later, I got shut down by my broker. I received a phone call from FXCM saying, sorry guys, you cannot do this anymore. Well, we need to shut you down. So I said, good. So I switched broker. There were 4 brokers only in the United States that I could do this strategy. And I switched all 4 of them. I got shut down by all 4 of them. And then I said, okay, I need to come up with something less obvious. Exactly. So, of course, I wasn't a trader. I had to find out something new. So I started searching on the internet about traders that could actually posting some profit on the websites. Of course, I didn't trust them. So I made the first version of ZuluTrade, which was a small software that was receiving an email from these guys, and it was converting the email as a live trade with FXCM, which was the first broker which we convinced to start this service. And from 3 accounts and 3 traders that actually I was receiving trades, we grew to a larger company. Today, we have 15,000 accounts, over 60 million.